anyone for any questions about my case. You can join me. Any suggestions you have, please join me. Please make the chat friendly and be honest. Don't and no taking undue advantage of innocence of people, children, grown-ups. And when we substitute a verse, okay, so no one is here. Okay, Ayat 101, showing you how Muhammad and his progeny evil, especially a Shia side now, how they deceived us. And when we substitute a verse in place of a verse, and Allah is most knowing of what He sends down, say you, O Muhammad, are but an inventor of lies. But most of them do not know that why we substitute. I am indeed Allah, the truthful. That's why I substitute Surah Nahl, Ayat 101. And when say, oh Muhammad, the pure spirit, Israel has brought it down from you, Lord. That's what the Christians say, that the Spirit, Holy Spirit came to Baby Maryam. And the Bible, the God, truth, and they make firm. How the hell are you going to make firm those who? Just because the Holy Spirit has come down, and we saw the Holy Spirit. I tell you, even I saw it. It is for all ages. Now Imam Mehdi is going to come and tell me that my Nana had the Holy Spirit come on his heart, and I will bring the mother of books. I hate liars. I cannot stand. And we certainly know that they say it is only a human being who teaches him, i.e., the Prophet. The tongue of one they refer to is foreign. Hello, Lola. The tongue of the one they refer to is foreign. And this recitation of Quran is in a clear Arabic language. What do you mean by this? What? We know indeed that they say it is a man that teaches him. The tongue of him they wickedly point to is notably foreign. They did not see Gabriel. Very wicked people. For them is a painful punishment. It's gone in your subconscious mind. Painful punishment. Now you feel guilty. Now you must be afraid. Oh, we did not see Gabriel, but you will not ask this question, because there is a painful punishment waiting for those. And those who said any doubt this, they are not true. They are wicked. Already decided. They only invent falsehood who do not believe. Arey Baba, how can we believe in the verses of Allah? It is those who are the liars. Okay? Whoever disbelieves in don't kill me, okay? Don't kill me, you Muslims. Allah, after his belief, except for one who forced to renounce his religion while his heart is secure in faith. But those who willingly open their breasts, lol, to disbelieve. Just bolo. Breast बोलने की क्या ज़रूरत है? What is the reason for saying breast? Say chest. All these translations say breast, breast. You want to know? Imam Zain al-Abidin, we were told, not wanting to even hear the wailing of his women in Karbala from out the tent. No, cry silently. That is because what it say? That is because they prefer life over the hereafter. I will catch this man. Those are the ones over whose hearts and hearing, Suman, Bukman, what else is there? Sarehim. ये कहते हैं ना कि their hearts and eyes Allah has sealed and they take no heed. That without doubt the hereafter they will perish. Without doubt in the hereafter they will perish. Then indeed, your Lord, to those who emigrated after they had been compelled to say words of disbelief and thereafter fought for the cause of Allah, were patient. Indeed, your Lord after that is forgiving and merciful. Soul will be fully compensated for what it did, and they will not be wronged. That day I'm also waiting for. And Allah presents an example, because that day we only wait for. We only talk, injustice done, the way this Yusuf Zedi come. Why you not hang people? You hang Bhutto of now Pakistan politics. You hang Bhutto, you don't want. You want corruption. You are so used to corruption. You want corruption. That is it. You will not hang the Chief Justice of Pakistan, right? But you rejoiced. You took good advantage. Those of you against Bhutto, well, whatever that man did, no bribery, nothing. But that he killed a fellow politician. दाल रोटी खाएंगे भुट्टो कर PPP, all could not do a thing. Now you don't kill. You just talk, put videos on YouTube. Bribery. Baba, the court, psychos, lawyers there. Put them, hang them. Then when some come that you bring Sharia then. Against blasphemy, against the Christians, against the minority, you get up more concentrated, not a human violation, but in your own courts happening. What bastards. You see, you have made people lose their grace. You are worse than bastards. You Pakistanis, sorry, this message, where is it? Are so, like, I have no words. You know what you are. I have put everything on what is going on. You will not listen. You will. Oh God, what is this? Please come join me. I'm in Dubai. Not afraid of you people. You Pakistanis. What you do? Now I'm in my father's country. You Pakistanis, like Yusuf Zaidi, will not be able to touch me unless I'm traveling in a taxi. You come and I will show you. Here, just for parking wrong, they give you a 720 dirham ticket. And you call them zalim, right? Bhutto, assassinate, no, hang. Oh, God. TheGuardian.com. Bhutto, you hanged for the murder of a political opponent, right? And you see this. You see this thing about the Pakistan corruption, global terrorism, court corruption, judges taking bribery. Pakistan court charges ex-PM Nawaz Sharif with corruption, but they're not hanging him. God knows how many lives he put the wrong blame on Jemima, not hanging him. What's happening in Pakistan court? Corruption, all this. Help Pakistan ka judicial system, why is so corrupted? Why is so helpless? We put the videos out. This disqualified party coming back. Now his brother, God knows who, corrupted people coming back. He Kashmiri. Kashmiri liar, he should be hanged. But meeting Turkey president and all this. Really, you people are so shameless. I don't want to hear this.
उम्मीद करता हूँ कि सारे ठीक होंगे। आज हम बात करेंगे ज़रा पाकिस्तान के अदालती निज़ाम पे। पाकिस्तान का अदालती निज़ाम क्यों इतना फरसूदा, क्यों इतना घटिया है, समझ से बाहर। लोगों का उस पर से एतमाद ख़त्म हो चुका है। उसकी वजह क्या है, जानने की कोशिश करेंगे। उसकी सबसे पहली मेन वजह कि दुनिया में जो रिसर्चिंग के जो इदारे हैं बड़े बड़े, जैसे कि WJP, वर्ल्ड जस्टिस प्रोजेक्ट हो गया, ट्रांसपेरेंसी इंटरनेशनल हो गया,
पाकिस्तान
आप
के
उनमें से
लोग
देख लें कि जो है WJP वर्ल्ड जस्टिस प्रोजेक्ट देखें तो उसमें उन्होंने पाकिस्तान को जो नंबर दिया हुआ है जस्टिस के लिहाज से, इन कंट्रीज में से पाकिस्तान का जो नंबर है वो 130 उन्होंने दिया हुआ है। ठीक है, जो ट्रांसपेरेंसी इंटरनेशनल है, ट्रांसपेरेंसी इंटरनेशनल ने 180 में से 124 नंबर दिया हुआ है, और ट्रांसपेरेंसी इंटरनेशनल ने जो स्कोर है करप्शन का वो 100 में से 31 दिया हुआ है।
साइको भी हैं।
उसकी वजह क्या है? उसकी वजह
ये
जो मुझे नजर आता है मेरे ख्याल में एज ए आम पाकिस्तानी, सबसे जो पाकिस्तान की है वो अदालतें हैं, अदालती निज़ाम है। क्यों पाकिस्तान का अदालती निज़ाम हो चुका है, पाकिस्तान की अदालतों से इंसाफ की उम्मीद नहीं है, वहां पर इंसाफ मिल ही नहीं सकता, हो ही नहीं सकता। मैंने तो आज तक इतनी 32-33 साल मेरी भी एज हो गई है, मैंने तो आज तक नहीं देखा कोई बंदा मुझे मिला हो कि जिसको वाकई पाकिस्तान की अदालतों से इंसाफ मिला हो। पाकिस्तान में जो मुजरम है, ताकतवर मुजरम है, अदालतें भी उसकी, वकील भी उसके, इदारे भी उसके, सारा कुछ उसका। गरीब आदमी है, जो गरीब आदमी रुल जाता है, मर जाता है, उसकी नस्लें रुल जाती हैं, खत्म हो जाती हैं अदालतों में धक्के खाते 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 खाते, लेकिन उसको इंसाफ नहीं मिलता पाकिस्तान की अदालतों में। पाकिस्तान का अदालती निज़ाम ऐसा है। उसकी चंद मसाले हैं, आप रोज देखते हैं, टीवी देखते हैं, अखबार पढ़ते हैं, में हजारों वाकयात रिपोर्ट होते हैं, रोज रोज आप देखते हैं हजारों। जैसे बल्दिया टाउन में हुआ, 250 बंदे जला दिए गए, जिंदा जला दिए गए। ठीक है, रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं सोच के भी। मॉडल टाउन हुआ, 14 बंदों को दिन दिहाड़े गोलियां मार दी गई, जबड़ों में गोलियां मार दी गई, प्रेग्नेंट औरतों को गोलियां मार दी गई। अजीज मेमन सहाफी जो सिंध में कत्ल
बहुत
हुआ, उसके
जालिम
बाद
लोग।
नाजम जोशी जो कत्ल हुआ। मुजरिम ताकतवर हैं, उन पे कोई हाथ नहीं डाल सकता। क्यों?
जालिम
अदालतें
हैं,
उनकी अपनी हैं।
बहुत जालिम है।
वो डराते हैं, धमकाते हैं, रिश्वत देते हैं, खरीद लेते हैं, ब्लैकमेल करते हैं, वीडियोस बनाते हैं, लेकिन आज तक किसी अदालत ने उनको नहीं पूछा। जिसने खरबों लूटे हैं वो 50 रुपए के स्टाम्प पेपर पे हमारी अदालतें उसको छोड़ देती हैं। हमारी अदालतें प्राइम मिनिस्टर से कहती हैं कि अगर मंगल बताओ कि ये जिंदा रहेगा, इसके जिंदा रहने की गारंटी देते हो तो फिर तो ठीक है, अगर नहीं चीज है हमारे।
तो बहुत जालिम लोग हैं पाकिस्तानी, कुछ हद से ज़्यादा जालिम है। ओह माय गॉड, oh my god. Please, please, Western people, Europeans, they are very, very zalim. Pakistanis दूसरों का घर ऐसा तबाह करते हैं, या देखते हैं, पागल कर देते हैं लोगों को। See, what he's saying in Urdu, I cannot translate. Please, it's a very it's an emergency state. Pakistan should be put in a emergency state, stateless. They are very, very cruel people. I'm sorry, brother, I could not listen Oh my God. How can you live in such a country? Sanity intact. Really, for me, it came to a point where I just had to say Mother Chode. Like Khawasji, sorry, the Parsi. अरे तुम लोग क्या हो? एक बील है पाकिस्तान. God. So someone, but we're just making videos. ये सैयद भी चोर हैं, चोर शिया पाकिस्तानी. आप देखें इधर ये मुझे वीडियोस मिले कि मारना. I'm telling you, Houthis should be executed. Shia, look, Shia killing Sunnis. Video claims to show Shia forces in Iraq executing Sunni boy. Such a little Sunni boy, just because he killed Shia blood, this boy, little boy. What is his fault? Maybe he was brainwashed by his parents or something. Or the madrasa he goes to. This little boy was being executed, like gunshots and all this. Anyways, but they claim that he killed, he shed Shia blood. Amnesty International accuses Iraqi Shia militia of killing Sunni civilians. Another video Islamic Shia fighters deny revenge attacks on Sunnis in Iraq. Al Jazeera News. I don't know about this, but I tell you, the Shias can be very intellectually clever and cunning. Very. They can make you sympathize with them. You know, Imam Hussein. Bas. Imam Hussein. Imam. And yes, the Shias have been persecuted and killed in Pakistan a lot. Explainer, the rise of anti-Shia hate in Pakistan. Pakistan is, I don't know what kind of a country Pakistan. I don't know. Attack on Shia mosque in Kuwait. Terrorists kill Shia miners. Funeral for 26 Muslim pilgrims killed Sunni extremists. God knows what. Many killed in attack coinciding with festival. So there are some elsewhere also in Kuwait, mosques. Oh my God, what is this really? Saddam Hussein's brutal Karbala massacre. Syed Yusuf Zaidi, I'm really surprised. Like, you know, when I came from London, I thought that, like, My God, isn't it like your ID or something I can keep? He just showed me, he just opened as well. I'm in this college and all this, yeah. But they can show and get away with it. Like, I thought it was a great crime in the name of Fatima Zahra when he failed. And I told him, this is not right. Like, you should be accountable for it. And he's going to London and enjoying himself. And of course, like, London, even if, I mean, I would prefer, like I said, prefer to be in London, right, than in Karachi. Uh-huh. Than a lawyer in Karachi. So the thing is that I was quite surprised and I was quite shocked at this Saleh, Muhammad Saleh. Oh, I don't see that pig's face anymore. Lahori. I've shown his face here on YouTube. Let me see. Thank God it's here. I wanted to show you how they come. It's no, there's another one, but I cannot show you what I've seen here because God knows what this is. Amnesty International accuses Iraqi Shia militia of killing someone falling from the building, or what is this? So this is like if you come and you come in the house and you're saying that you've begged someone to get your help and then you leave them in the lurch, you've made them worse, you've put them in a worse condition than she was. And the world is quiet. And have fun. And some people must be saying, why is she taking help from Hindus? And more like bringing Hindus in now, YouTube, even through the ex-Muslim, bringing against Hindus and all this. But I tell you, in Pakistan, it's worse. Hindu, it's worse than India. Much, much, much worse than India. And, someone's put their Har Sultan from Australia, going Gulzar Elia, going after Hindu Tunis. Someone has put a science journey now. Our minds are like here and there. Oh, okay, so Hinduism is also not a true religion. They've lied to us. But first let me solve one problem, like my one problem, right? Why wasn't Yusuf Zaidi accountable? He should. And then I said, I have to ask him about his father's name and mother's name. Well, so where was Akhtar? Because the mother's name His mother's name is Akhtara. Are they from Quetta or what is this? Lahore? From this, what do you call it? Was the mother, you know, from this Yahya Khan? Her name, Akhtara, Yahya Khan. So no accountability, nothing. And I couldn't go to the court. I wanted to go to court. I wanted to go to door to see what these people are doing. I even went to his house. लेकिन ये ऐसे they're so cunning, ऐसे फरार हो जाते हैं, they run away, spoiled brats. He had this thing of going to London. Someone would have, must have bribed him. And since now, it's not Kali Ma that, burns. It's this Sikandar Shah is, I saw once his eyes all red coming in my mother's room. Later on, my mother's room was burnt. I had a vision of a Sikandar Shah. Said I couldn't lie down. Good God. This may be acceptable in Pakistan and around the world. You should be accountable. Before I knew it, in him that he's told me he's a Shia. ऐसे हरामी है. Oh my God, they're such zalim harami. They're harami. Pakistani. Chor and chor. Shia Sayyid ho ya jo bhi ho. But my concentration now is on Shia Sayyids of Pakistan. Why should I go after the Sunnis? This Azamiya, he's a pig. What can I do? What cases, lawyers. तभी तो वीरदारा मूवी निकली थी. This movie came out in year 2004. Mr. Gupta was such a gentleman. And so, people want to do it their own way. They're not going to tell me what my case is. Shias are really scary. Their imams have lied. The power of the subconscious. Joseph Murphy and the power of the subconscious and superconscious. What did she call it? Super subconscious. I can't find the subconscious and act when in the conscious state. Ananda.org on how we think and act when in the conscious state. The superconscious mind encompasses level of awareness that sees both material reality and also the energy and consciousness behind that reality. How are the workings of this? You see, they're telling us, whereas this Imam, very good. Jafar Sadiq's contribution to the sciences. मुझे मानना नहीं बाबा. Yeah, I'm very scared of you people. First you tell us that it is okay to, we're not following anything blindly. We have evidence. And then if I found out here through Wikipedia search, since now the information is at the, at our fingertips. Oh God. That even the Jafri sect kills, executing apostates. See, I've shown this, Baba, when Imam Jafar Sadiq was still in his infancy, some people following the example of the Christians spread the belief that the Holy Prophet Ali ibn Abu Talib and the Imams had two natures, the nature of man and the nature of God. Oh my God. Why blame it on the Christians? Light. Again, I have to show you. Again, I have to show you, oh my God, what lies against Christians. Light. Isn't Muhammad the light? They say Muhammad is the light of Allah. Light of Allah? What's the difference? Do not associate anything with Allah. But can someone explain to me why did Allah make the light Muhammad? He just made it, but he's the creator. So Ismailis will explain to you, Dr. Khalil Muhammadi, Wikipedia. Muhammad is the light What's the manifestation of Allah? Glory of Allah. God's guidance and knowledge, symbol of mercy in contrast to Nar, which refers to the diurnal solar hawking to be light, the light of the heavens and the earth. Verse of light. The first and foremost to representatively stand to the concept of Nur Muhammad, the essence of Muhammad. You see, you can make faces and whatever you like. You will still put idol worshippers in the wrong. Nijis, okay, I have to do this. Then you will say that Radharani is you will never know what the love is. Because for you, love is, what is love for you? You will blame me for being tera, not a straight and lecherous, when someone else, you see, you will miss the point. If you want to miss the point, you stay away from me. Because I don't need you. You see? I need the truth. I don't need people. And if I'm getting money, I'm dependent, this lucky, through Abu Dhabi or wherever, Lakshmi Devi gave me. So I don't need you. I tell God, I don't need Zalimun. I don't need people who cannot see the truth and live. I don't need you. You don't put food on my table. I don't need you for sex or anything like that. Not importance, not, I don't need you. I prayed to God long time before that to make me independent. Like my granddad said, never depend on people. When even want to help you, you put wrong blames on them. How do you know? You go and sleep with your illegitimate wife or husband. Nikah. You don't know the meaning of nikah? Some Christian prince have to tell us. What nonsense is this? Abu Bakr ibn al-Arabi, who, I say Arabi, who categorized Nur into different levels of understanding, from the most profound to the most mundane. Shias believe Nur, in the sense of inner esoteric understanding, is inherited through the Imams, who in turn communicate it to the people. Boom, 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 karo tum log. Shias be. What nonsense is this? Nizari Ismaili sect believe that divine guidance continues to reach Ismailis through the progeny of Muhammad. What the nonsense is this? Sufi belief, don't kill the Sufis now. Ibn Arabi, the creation began. No, shirk, 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 politics. What this nonsense going on? Idol worshippers associating others with Allah, their idols. You're not associating Nur with Allah. Muhammad ibn. Now this some Shia writes that protecting the spiritual heart from worldly thoughts can be accomplished. Good God. But maybe he's Sufi. I don't want to continue with this. Thank you. I had enough of your injustices.